Welcome back to Human Design Time, the Gate series. We're going to go forward with Gate 34, the Gate of Power. This gate is exactly the way it sounds, the Gate of Power. It is the ultimate power pumping machine. Key part though, Gate 34 should literally be called the Gate of Uniqueness, the Gate of Individuality, because you only get this power. You only get this if you are unique and different from the pack, in essence. And the best part is no one can even take your energy from you when you have this gate defined. As long as you are in your strategy, as long as you are in your authority, as long as you are in your unique individualization, nobody can touch the power of this gate. Now, this gate has a lot of moving parts because it can have 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of voices, and there's different variations. Let's get into it real quick. Here is a picture of how each line is affected by Gate 34, which is really vital because this is what really sets your charts apart, is the lines, your conscious and unconscious lines. Take it in. Now, this is a perfect example of what a fully defined Gate 34 would look like. As we can see, the Gate of Power is coming out, and then it goes up to Gate 10, which is self-expression. So what this gate is really giving into each other is expressing yourself through your looks, in essence, your individual energy, how you act, and the way that you love. Is unique compared to others, with it also seeing Gate 57 coming out of the spleen tying into it, meaning that you're not only getting the power, but you're getting intuition as to a correct direction to go. And it goes up to Gate 20, which is in the throat chakra, meaning that you will be able to manifest through the power of the gate of your individuality. This is good stuff right here. Here's going to be one step down. Gate 34 is going into Gate 20. So still being able to manifest through the power of individuality with our voice and how we speak. And Gate 57 tying in, giving intuition, knowing where it's going to go, knowing the best place to put the power. However, no Gate 10 this time. So meaning we're taking out the self-expression area of just the energy of caring about dressing, caring about how we interact with love. Here is Gate 34 going to both 10 and 20. Again, 10 being self-expression through love, and the other being manifestation through voice, action through voice. However, it is not backed by 57, meaning that these energies really might not know the most intuitive place to be put into, or finding our identity will be a little harder over a period of time. What I would consider the person going through their phases, the hip hop phase, the country phase, changing their phases, really looking for how they can be that unique individual. Here's another variation of 34 going to only 10, meaning that they are, bringing the power through their individual expression on the social behaviors and the roles. However, there's no Gate 57 attached to this channel. With that being said, that will be taking a little longer to understand the social behaviors. You know what I mean? Once again, finding our uniqueness in it, and not going to Gate 20. So taking longer to manifest. Not bringing the energy to the voice so we can speak our uniqueness into what we're wanting to do. Here is the Gate of Power only as that. It's a hanging gate here. So it's not getting any intuition. It's not going to the self-expression. It's not going to the voice as well. Meaning you still have this power, and it is most certainly more trustworthy than someone with this gate undefined. At the same time, though, you will have a harder time than all the other designs that we just looked at finding your unique place. So more likely you'll be giving this energy away more so than the others. What I mean by that is, so like, no one can take your energy and we can only give it away. So yeah, that's what you would be feeling when you have, and this is an undefined sacral as well. So the energy coming out of there is going to be exhausting for this chart. And here is gate 34, undefined. Just in case you have that in your chart, I want you to see this. This just means that the power coming, everyone still feels the power from time to time. It's just not trustworthy. And it probably comes in spurts, which probably feels a little weird for someone who wouldn't, not weird, I don't want to say weird, excuse me. Just feels maybe uncomfortable, almost like it would be anxiety, because it is a tremendous amount of energy. So, with all that being said, another cool fact about gate 34 is that it is an asexual gate, which is intriguing within the sacral, because the sacral is very sexual. Like, that is the energy of baby making and love making and relationships and that energy of creation. But 34 is asexual. So depending on the different gates that are defined within the sacral, it just depends on your sexuality as a person. If you want to know more about human design, get into the gates, get into who you are. Let's get in contact. Let's get into a flow. Thank you so much for coming around. Do your best, and 86 the rest.